Hi guys. Hi. How we doing? Hello, mortal. Good night, mortal. Hello, seal. I should pin that. Leveler, if you're still here, I hope your break was fantastic. Hello. Hello, ruin you. You're using the fungal friend. That emote is so cute. Look at it. Look at it. It's me, it is you. I'm ing you. Your cute little face. How's Gremtil? Gremtil is okay. Gremtil woke up feeling sad today. And I have not been able to push past the funk. I don't know what it was. It's so weird because it's even raining today. And I love the rain. I love it. It's been actually raining a lot. This summer has been so wet. Makes me so happy because like we've had so many bad summers the last few years. It means stuff can grow. I'll take it over it being 37 Celsius. Yeah, we're not like that this year. It was cooler today, very nice. Yay! That's so exciting. I think that we're gonna have better crops this year in Alberta. In Alberta, because it's been so wet. Get some corn. I don't know what else we grow. Okay, I think I'm all set up. I think I'm good. I fixed the model. I fixed it. Ah. What have you guys been up to today? No, besides my blah, I've kind of just been hanging out. I made soup. I made like shiitake mushroom soup. It's like, what is it? Shiitake dashi broth or something. It was so good. I've never had shiitake mushrooms before, and I, I like almost started crying because I was always under the impression that I didn't like mushrooms, and then a few years ago, like someone's like, "Oh, you probably just don't like cremini mushrooms. You probably like other mushrooms," because I hate cremini mushrooms so much. They're so gross. But like eating eating shiitake mushrooms, and I knew I liked enoki mushrooms, but that might be have to do with the sauce. But they're so tasty. They're like little like flavor bombs. I played Magic the Gathering for 4 hours. Only four? What was Morble's plans? Was it the stream thing? Mortal was singing too hard today. Mortal got lost in the sauce. Too much singing. You should do a karaoke stream. Not gonna lie, I was gonna tell you just to push through it and stream anyways, because a fucked up voice for stream can be really funny. Can be really funny. Found out I have 5 days off next week? Why? Isn't it isn't it like I don't know how to do what is happening to Spotify? Isn't it July 4th next week? Why do you have time off? One game of Commander. I don't know what that is. I need to get into Magic. I am currently eating oats. I made overnight oats and then I put them in the microwave because I wanted something warm to make me feel less sad. I don't know what that is. Having the time of my life. The 4th of July, the place I work is closed, and the owner thinks the 5th will be dead, so I'm not needed. Oh, that's crazy that you guys are gonna be like dead, cause like in Canada, Canada Day is fucked up. Everywhere is so busy. Mm. No, don't get into Magic unless you're not playing for the cards. Oh, unless you are
Susie
not paying for
Guest
the
just
cards.
resubscribed for 5 months.
Hi
The fireworks
guys!
irritate me.
Hello! The fireworks irritate me. I think they're pretty, but they are loud and they smell bad and they set shit on fire. But I think they're pretty. Something I hope Canada gets into more, because I think it would be really pretty, is the drone shows. Have you seen the drone shows that happen? Like, they're so gorgeous. The town I work in is richer, so there are events and people doing all their own grilling. All right, all right. Well, would you like to stream with me on on some of your days off? You don't have to message in the chat. Um, what I would like to do is like kind of like an impromptu subathon type thing, but without the sub part. We'll be just doing a lentil-a-thon. Where we just a thon, yeah. I would just like to stream a whole bunch after for my 2-year anniversary, because I didn't plan anything. I didn't plan anything, and I think just streaming a bunch will be fun. And I want to do some co-op stuff. I think doing some co-op stuff with some of the weenies could be fun, and yet I think I'm gonna see what Rouge is doing, because I know that they said they would play Portal 2 with me co-op a while back. So, Commander is when each of you pick legendary cards that is like the captain of the deck and do 4+ player brawl. Ooh. What games you got? I got games. I don't know. Not a lot. I need to see. I need to see. I don't have a lot of co-op games in truth. Hello, welcome in. I remember our playthrough though. That was before streaming. I never played Portal 2 co-op. How are you? I'm in a little bit of a sad baby mood, but that's okay. Sad baby moods are allowed every once in a while. Where is this stupid... Yes, I think you are. I played Portal 2 through co-op, and the only time that I played Portal in general was when I played it on my Xbox. I haven't played it on my PC. Although I'm more on the verge of losing it than sad. Oh, we're gonna get an crash out. Quick, someone gift 10 subs so we can put them in gay baby jail. So we can ban for the day. Gay baby jail. Well, I hope things get better. I'm sorry you're feeling a little stinkish. Whoa. Maybe it's just like a Friday thing. Normally Friday feels really good for most people, but maybe I can convince Zombro to play um zombie game. Zombies, yeah. I saw part of the Portal 2 thing. Which ones? I don't know yet. Probably co-op ones. Some of them are like 4-player though, so I think I want to do a Risk of Rain 2-day. I want to do a Risk of Rain 2-day. Once I get my internet back working, I can play games with you. Let's go! So, the anniversary stream is gonna be on the 3rd, I guess, like the official one, because I'm not able to stream on the 2nd, because I work. Um, but I'd like to do a stream every day. Wisco Wayne, yeah. Every day for as long as possible. For like maybe like a week, 2 weeks. Well, so it'd be within that period of time. I have to figure out the games, and I know not every day will be co-op stuff, and not all day will be co-op stuff, but it'll be fun. It'll be it'll be good. I have a little bit more time to see if I can. What is happening? To plan some stuff out, but how much? And then one of the days, I think, will be me playing Honkai Star Rail. Um, because Saber is coming out soon, and I've been saving my pulls for that girly pop. So sweet, I'd die. Why is nothing working? Why is nothing working? Ah, what she do? It's in a better spot. Risk a ring 2, but I'm still upset with Gearbox. Yeah. I'm kind of excited that I haven't really played it. I played a little bit when the new DLC came out, but I'm excited that to have waited because it's not as fucky. Like I did play a little bit when it first came out and I dealt with some of the issues and man, did some of them frustrate me. What do you mean what she do? What do you mean Morble? Saber? Oh, what she do? She has big sword. She has her big sword and she makes it invisible. She's wind. Um she's kind of like Acheron with like having to gain stacks, but like it's not the same. She just has a really big ultimate energy cost and her quote unquote stacks that she gains basically mitigate that so it's not as annoying. And she does big attacks. She does big hits. Damage based on FPS was an S tier issue. That's awful. I'm trying to think of what else does she do. She I'm getting so frustrated. Why is this not working? I'm excited for Saber, also collab character. Don't forget shit time, ass time. What? Ew. Ew. Programming thing that results in fast FPS based bugs. That's yep. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I see. Yeah. Risk of rain we can blame Gearbox for any shitty thing that exists for it. She also Saber also eats snacks as she do. It's really cute. I don't know what else she does. I just know she has big attacks. And she looks fun to play. She's kind of like what I wanted Fei Xiao to be, and then Fei Xiao wasn't that, and then I never pulled for Fei Xiao. Do I need to restart this? Hold on. So she like how she in Fate? Kinda. Although the one thing I don't understand, apparently, I'm not a fan of Fate stuff. Um, I don't understand why they didn't make one of the collab characters a remembrance character. Because apparently Fate is all about summoning and like the summon meta and stuff and just like I don't know, summoning in general. And that's what the remembrance path is all about. But they didn't do anything. They didn't do it. I've been getting into Fate. I think I might. I don't know. I've wanted to. I've wanted to get into Fate for years, but anytime I've asked someone who's a fan of Fate, they tell me to start at a different point, and then I'll go and Google like the best spot to start at, and they'll be like, play this video game for 100,000 hours, and then start watching the content. And I'm just like, I want to watch the anime. So it's a lot more complicated than that. Yeah, deadass pick one. Yeah, there's so many. Saber isn't her name, it's just her class. Yeah, yeah. I gotta let my tablet cool down for a minute. I don't know why it's overheating. Yeah, whatever. We could just do black screen. And I can be in the middle while it cools down. If you're confused and you have questions and need to answer, pick the one that answers it. I don't know enough. Like I don't even know where I would start. Like I don't have any questions to be able to pick one. Pick what jumps out to you. You want to watch the anime, go for it. There's no real wrong answer. Oh, okay. How do you know which ones answer the questions? Like in the synopsis? A lot of the time synopsis is like spoil stuff though. I see you. I see you. What's up with Saber's story? Looks up the one with Saber that have Saber. And all the lookalikes, all the Saber lookalikes. Some of the Saber lookalikes are so fucking pretty. Like, I know the community has like a name for it. Red wine. Like, she's so pretty. I don't want to scroll because I don't trust the internet. I don't trust the internet. And be mindful one of the sabers doesn't look like the one we're getting in HSR because there's two sabers that look alike. There's the one that we're getting, which is Atoria, and then there's another that is Narrow. Oh. Same universe as Neko work? Oh my god. I bought a shirt. I bought a shirt to cosplay as Neko Arc. Boobs. The red one is Narrow? I see. I thought that our saber is King Arthur. Bruh, why is this so hot? Oh, I see. HSR. Where are her animations? There she is. Look at her! That massive. I'm just in the way. I'm just in the way. I guess I could go. They force femmed the king. Based. Nero Claudius. And Nero is the Roman Emperor Nero. Oh! So there's some reasons for that. But it's too long to type here. I have a friend who could explain this stuff a lot better. Didn't... I just know that they use the pink sauce. The pink sauce. Yeah. Surely they have Saber in here. Look at Hyceline. She's so pretty. Okay. All right. I want her so bad. Where's the Saber? Is it, do I have to actually go watch the live stream and like find it? Grr. Grr. There's Fine on. Look at Hot Man. There's Kevin. Look. Look, Honkai Impact 3rd Kevin. I've only watched a couple feeds and drink that one can of Monster. Mmm. Damn. You drank that? Damn! Oh, there's the Silver Wolf buffs. Where's Saber? Boot Hill's coming back. Yeah, there she is. Look at her use that! I want to meet that person with the monster. I wonder how they're doing now. There's her big sword! I think her model and her animation could have been a little bit better. Like, it's a little simplified compared to other ones. But I still like it. Airstrike, Hammer of the Wind King. Something that I think is really cool is they're gonna have JP voice actors for the English for Saber and Archer, just because they're not like changing the actors up and stuff, and one of them won't do work for Hoyo. Her animations look similar as in FGO. Do they? I'd imagine they pulled from it probably, because like all of this stuff has been in works for like months. Contract wise, probably would have been part of it. The one thing I think is hilarious though, look how she's holding her sword. Look how she's holding her sword. The placement of the hands. She has her right on top and her left underneath. Where's the ultimate? Where's the ultimate? Oyo has decades of stuff to work with in regards to yeah. It's crazy that it's actually decades. Her hands swapped places. It's so silly. it's such a thing that like nobody would notice. But they should have not fucked it up. Here's Archar. His leg cone is hot. I want muscles like that. I want muscles like that. My tablet's still hot. How else can I waste time? I could eat more of my porridge. I love Samantha. Her stuff is so good. C'est la vie. They pulled the classic Hoyo and lightened up Archer's skin. Yeah, yeah, they did do that. Yeah. He looks really fun though. Actually, we should look at Archer's animations. Because he's free. Like, you just have to log into the game to get him. Like, look how cool his animations are. For being a free fucking character. Show me him in battle. He uses a more billion skill points. So if you are a Sparkle lover, he's like Sparkle is made for him. How out of place he looks, yeah. I kind of like it. It gives like a very like stark contrast to like the fact that he is a collab character. He uses 2 skill points per skill, and then I think like a max of 5 or something. And then I think he gives you an extra like 2 or 3 skill points to the total. His single target is like destroys the game. He's so good. I think it is really funny though. If you go look at all of the quantum characters that are in Star Rail, they uh he's the only dude. Okay, so this is something that I'm curious about. I don't know if they announced it anywhere. Um their banners start on July 11th, which is fine. But I don't know how long their banners are going to be there for. It's going to be a couple patches, I'm pretty sure. But I don't know what 4 stars are going to be on their banners. If it just pulls from all of the 4 stars in the game would be really cool, but also really annoying. If it is they're pulling from 3 4 stars over and over, like that's also frustrating because if people are trying, you're just gonna end up pulling the same ones over and over. Guarantee accounts are shared between all collaboration characters and separately shared between all collaboration like cone banners.
We're
Hello,
Crab raiding my stream
Raiders!
with 21
Mr.
viewers.
Krabs! Hello, welcome in! I am doing art, but my tablet overheated, so now I'm wasting time by looking at Star Rail stuff. How was your stream? Hello, welcome in! What were you up to? Don't hate crabs. We love crabs here. That's fucked up. I love crabs actually. My tablet was like it was hot to the touch and overheating and like causing the screen to do weird things. So I had to turn it off and let it cool down for a bit. But but once it's cooled down, I will be doing art again. We beat Diddy Kong? Diddy Kong Racing. That's awesome. I don't think I've ever played it before. I hate Young Gravy. Why? What's wrong with Young Gravy? I like Baby No Money. Baby No Money and Young Gravy, they're like ship name together when they write music is called Baby Gravy, which is it's just so good. Well, welcome in, welcome in. You can keep me distracted for the little bit and then we can go back to art after. It's exciting when it cools down enough. I don't know why. I don't know why it overheated. I had it on earlier when I was working on like stuff, but it's never done this before. when I'm trying to like waste time right now, I'm going through the Star Rail special program stuff because they're releasing a collaborative banner pretty actually in like 10 days from now, roughly-ish, I think. 10 days from now? This code is expired. Ignore that. They're releasing a collaborative banner with like Fate's Day Night, and I'm excited. Hi, Goblin. How you doing? Welcome in. What you up to? This looks really cool to me. They took something from like the actual Fate stuff and they put it in as like an event. I think you can get like almost 1,600 gems from doing this event. I just think his focus on certain stuff that activates my Angie brain. You know what? I get that. Drawing will be back soon. Drawing will be back soon. Unfortunately, my tablet exploded. Did that work? Did the head pat work? I didn't see it pop up. What? Oh, it did. Okay. My tablet overheated, so I gotta let it cool down. But we'll be drawing again soon. Soon. This looks so cool. I think actually, now that I think about it, I'm not really a huge fan of Young Gravy himself. I just like when he works with Baby No Money. And like I like Baby No Money stuff. I think Baby No Money did a collab with Iron Mouse. Speaking of which, what the fuck is happening to VShojo right now? It's like I opened, I didn't open anything. I got a notification that someone posted a video, and then I read the title of the video, and like Zentreya is leaving VShojo, Giga is leaving VShojo. They had a bunch of people, like internal people, leave VShojo a month ago. They had like one of their biggest like animator type people leave VShojo. Matro-kan got fucking let go from VShojo, or they decided to part ways. I have no idea what happened, but like, why is it like exploding right now? At the very end, oh, I missed it. At the very end of the live stream that they did, they show Albert in like this kind of art. We do, yeah. I can send it your way, Goblin. Yeah, hold on. I can't send it your way. Seal, are you still here? Or Rouge? Are one of my mods here? Thank you. With the crabs.
From Ides Elysiae to Akama, that innocent boy who once dreamed in the golden wheat fields is now the burden deliverer.
God, that was loud.
He takes up every dream, wish, and expectation, forging himself into whatever the world needs him to be. He never looks back as he surmounts endless difficulties and endures mounting agony. He keeps running forward, hoping to write a different ending for this world, he and his companions.
I don't know if I want to watch this. I haven't done any of the stories. Like, even if I know vaguely what happens. I feel like I'm gonna get spoiled on stuff. This is really cool though. Actually, this is a part 2 to a thing that came out 2 years ago, where Black Swan introduces all of the Aeons.
The last time I was on the
Jiggly-oo!
was centuries ago.
Pity that you now come not as a hero, but a prisoner. Put the abundance in their grave, empty talk.
The divination matrix will naturally determine whether your words are trustworthy.
Fine.
Jiggly-oo spotted.
As we always say on the Cienjo, seeing is believing. A war of gods has already begun in the Abacus's calculated
Bye, Bellabog.
future. The Lord Ravager's wish will be fulfilled, and an Aeon will fall. This is a chess game between gods. As each piece falls to counter the next, why not take advantage of it for our own goals? The Alliance already has the Swarm author's remains.
Anytime Jiggly-oo is on screen, I get really happy. She's kind of
We just need to temper the
not
hot
been
scarecrows
present in so long.
with golden blood.
Golden blood. That's a nice touch. They put him in the fucking eye patch. Eye bandage?
A colleague told me that the Cienjo Alliance is not our enemy. So why not join this great feast? And observe how billions of beating hearts walk into irreversible demise.
Indeed. Death is not a process, but the outcome.
Okay, this makes me laugh so much because that's Fantilia.
And kill what they love, what they believe in. And ultimately,
Oot.
kill them.
Okay, that's Fantilia, right? And the internet is completely freaking out over it. The fact that we haven't seen her since like the Lofu stuff, and people are like, "Why is she so wife-shaped?" Giant fucking woman.
So, what's the point in this process? Just for it to feel like a ceremony? Well, it's not like I have a right to complain about ceremonies. I mourn for worlds
I like
that can
this
no longer laugh.
so much. Like
Dear
a wombo
Storm,
combo
what happened?
I saw a
body horror shit.
that dimmed the star.
It was Firefly. She did it.
Then existence itself was torn, leaving only a despairing white, enveloping both entropy and time.
That looked like a barrel of a gun to me, but I could be wrong. Normally they're more swirly. See, look at her! Look at Fantilia! Giant goop woman! Let me infect you!
We offer a magnificent ruin.
Together, beneath your gaze, we bear witness to a colleague's end. Be it coronation or collapse, the end of their yearning is the same.
Goop 'em up. Yes.
Just to witness? That feels like formalism. Even if every genius in the cosmos dropped dead, what's that got to do with us?
The D&D emanator.
Still not enough for you? The fools will only flounder in tears after the wise have been buried.
Cease your chatter. The sun has risen from the end of time.
When Iron Team finally breaks its ship, the Erudition's calculations will meet the end.
But who could say that Machiavelli on a new journey won't bring another salvation?
Trailblazing always ends up igniting something, no? Then, they'll achieve an even more majestic ruin.
Ruin.
Prisoner who picked up stars.
Poor Phynon. This is supposed to be his celestial myriad.
First spark. Then come and leave the cave with me. And in that fable about the stars, we'll pen the prelude of destruction.
Go. I think it's really interesting because I rewatched the other one earlier, the Fables About Stars, part 1, and it's weirdly, but also not weirdly, it was probably very much done on purpose. There's so many parallels between each of the Aeons that were announced, and every single one of the Lord Ravagers, like, just as an example, partway through, you see this Lord Ravager with puzzle pieces all over them. This one. That's like almost 1-for-1 what Jaipe looks like. They have puzzle pieces. Hello, McFluffs. Welcome in. Welcome to the Lentil stream. Still wonder if it has to do with my battery getting low and then me charging it. How's your stomach feeling today? My stomach is feeling a lot better today. Thank you for asking. No more tummy issues. At least today. The tummy issues literally started that stream and they went for 2 days straight, basically. It was not fun. Not fun at all. How else can I waste time? Did you have some kind of stomach bug or something? I don't think so. I think that my stomach just decided to be rude and mean. Rude and mean. Can I send the mind? No? What does that mean? Like Mr. Electric? Disoriented animated music video. Is it TOS? Probably not. It's a music video, so it's that will get me shot and killed. I did watch this, however. I watched this yesterday. I'm not gonna react to it, but I think it is really, really good. That copyright hit hard. Damn, fucking ads. So this is Stop Lying About the Good Doctor, and it's basically like this person is like an autistic person who did basically kind of like a deep dive on the Good Doctor, and the Good Doctor especially that one meme. There's like 2 memes that they talk about. You know, the I am a surgeon one that like everyone freaked out about. And they break that down. They break down the memes about how they're ableist and kind of like fucked up the way that like people treated them, and like the actual type of conversations that are had about the Good Doctor are very surface level and not actually good critiques of why the Good Doctor is a bad show. It's a bad show, but it's not a bad show for what most people say it's a bad show, and I really enjoyed it. It's like I watched the Good Doctor quite a few years ago. I never finished it, but I I thought there was a lot of really good aspects of it, and then also a lot of really bad aspects from it. And I could never really sum it up. I enjoy re-examinations like that. Yeah, yeah, it's really good. I kind of really recommend it. It puts it on my like almost word for word. If I were to like sit down and like analyze everything, my all of my thoughts, and actually be able to put them into words in like a really concise way, this video does it. And I really like it. It's really good the way that they talk about it. And just like they talk about certain things that are put into the show that like they as an autistic person they relate to, and that it's so kind of shitty for a lot of people to say that it's a bad portrayal of autism for like certain reasons and stuff, because it's like there are people who have like reactions the same way that they do in the show and stuff. And that's like they had people on their show that they used as uh what word am I looking for? That like analyzed it and made sure that at least there was some good aspects to it that were correct, and it is really good. I really liked it. I'll recommend it. I'm gonna watch some of their other stuff because that was the first time I ever found them, and um, it. I'm gonna follow my chair. I really really liked it. They're from the UK, I believe, and they made a video. I think I started it a little bit. I don't think I finished it. They made a video about Harry Potter too, about how it's also ableist, and I'm excited. I'm excited to watch that. I usually put on videos like this when I'm doing art by myself, just to like listen and get like different perspectives on stuff. Is it hot enough or cold enough? Okay, I'll give it a shot. It's called Stop Lying About the Good Doctor by Ember Green. Yeah, that's the one that I was talking about, I think. Do you really want this hot dog carrier? Why? Are you able are you able to actually do it? Okay, it opened. That's not right. No, we don't want Discord to open. Hold on, I gotta go into BRB. Make it if you really want it. How much would something like that cost? That's my only issue right now, is I need to save my money so that I can move. Or like, how long would something like that take? I can make the hot dog carrier, but the hot dog handbag will be a bit harder to make because there isn't a pattern anywhere in the world. Yeah, that makes sense. I did it backwards. God. Ah! Uh, Holy shit! Holy shit! Sorry, sorry. I'm trying to parsec, but it's I parsec the wrong direction. uh, how do I get out of this? It's like it's like having a mirror. It's like having a mirror. Oh my god. Why is it doing this? Why is it doing this? Uh, uh, uh. Help! I'm stuck. Lurking. Thank you for the lurk, Graham. Did I fix it? Okay, I fixed it. The carry won't be expensive at all. It really just depends on if you want it to attach to your pants or something else. Hmm. Pants could be nice because then they could do that like normal bisexual thing where they put the keys. The keys. The keys on the jeans. Okay, I fixed it. Fuck. 7 years later. Um, okay. I'm logged into the same Parsec account, and I'm using Parsec. Holy shit. I'm using Parsec to stream to myself, basically. I'm connecting from one desktop to another desktop, but I did it in the wrong direction, so it was just creating like a loop of scariness. And it was causing my tablet to freak the fuck out. Buzz buzz. Okay, now it's now it's not working. Why? Man. I love the scuff that I have. I have such bad luck with technology. I think it hates me. Did you turn it off and on again? No. I should have. That probably would have fixed it. I'm gonna fucking scream. I love this song. Fine, I'll change it. Having technology stuff drains me so much. I'm so tired now. Holy fuck. I like the song too. Don't get me wrong. Just for a song in the background of a stream. I don't really know the song rules. I'll tell you them later. What days do you have off? Five days is a lot of days. Tuesday through Saturday. That's crazy. That's crazy they don't need you for 5 whole fucking days. Are you sure? Are they firing you? Like, quietly? I would be on the 4 p.m. on Sat and just be better for Bunny if it is gonna be slow to not have me there. Yeah. Hello, wife. Hello, graham cracker wife. How you doing? Pentagrams. Been well, launching fireworks. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Want an energy drink, but I don't have any. Quick, someone launch their gamer subs at me at Mach fucking 30. The nearest house is like forever away. Okay. I'm more worried about you setting shit on fire. I know what I'm doing. Okay, alright, have fun. Have fun. Back to the lurkies. I will attach Roman candies to a drone. Okay? What does that mean? What is a Roman candy? Not candy. Hmm. Oh. What is a Roman candle? The drone's gonna become a Beyblade. People have done it. The drone did not. It's a type of firework. Lentil. Oh. Oh. I don't interact with fireworks a lot, to be fair. Who needs fingers? I do. I need them, actually. Can I have your fingers? What do you need them for? Clearly to get into your phone. To steal all your personal information. Wahahaha. Scientifically, they did prove that that doesn't work. Which I think is really funny, because spy movies still do that thing, and to this day. No. Tired of the lack of air? Where's the redeem to tell you to breathe? What does that mean? You don't think I'm breathing? That's my short hair toggle. What is this line? Thank Friendos for Friendos Hentel. I'm no longer on the verge of losing it. I hope Hentel is less sad mood. No, I'm just tired now. I'm just sleepy lentil because I had so much stuff that I'm now overwhelmed. You're yawning a lot? Yes. Because I'm beepy and I have no energy drinks to keep me alive. EP Entel. EP Entel. I drank a Red Bull and coffee today. I feel like vomiting after. That would feel so good. For an hour? Let's go. I went biking. I guess this is like a PSA. This is a PSA. If you see someone in need, go and try and help them. I What day was it? Monday? Tuesday? It's either Monday or Tuesday. But basically what happened was I went for a bike ride and I went to a different area that I normally would go to. Um where are your eyes now? What is Where are your eyes now? Oh, they are. Um, my mouse broke last night and I biked all the way to the mouse store. Let's go. Basically, what I did is I went for a bike ride to different direction that I'd normally go. And I just decided the reason why I was gonna go that way was I wanted to get an energy drink. Like last minute, like spur of the moment type stuff. So I drove to the store. And on my way back, I saw this little girl who was sitting. She was grabbing her chest and she was sitting on the ground in between some trees, and she was just kind of sitting there, and she looked like she needed help. So I went and I checked on her to make sure she was okay. I'm pretty sure she was having an anxiety attack. Um, and like I just sat there and talked to her for a bit, and she just wasn't doing too good. And then she started making like weird jokes about like jumping in front of a car and stuff, and like just not really like funny jokes that you want to hear from a 14-year-old. Like you kind of expect it, but also kind of a little bit concerning. Um, and so I walked with her to the park, the local park that was right nearby. And right near it, there is a like man-made pond lake thing. And she was doing some really concerning things on the bridge. So I talked to her and I had her sit down on a bench nearby. No, I'll wait. I don't know where I was at though. I'll wait. I'll wait 1 minute. Hmm. Can I go to the washroom real fast? Okay, I'm back. Where was I? The ad should be over now, right? Yeah. Basically, what happened was she was sitting at an intersection, and it was a pretty big intersection. Hello, it was a pretty big intersection, so I decided I was gonna walk her to like a local park, and there's like a lake, like a man-made lake pond thing. It has some bridges at it, and she was doing some pretty like concerning things at the bridge, right? And I got her to come down, and I got her to like come sit on a bench and talk and just sit with me. And I got her to call her mom to come pick her up and stuff, and like I just sat and talked with her for a couple hours. I actually, it's funny because I was gonna stream. I was on my way home to stream that night, but instead I hung out with this 14-year-old little child who reminded me so much of my little sister. It was kind of sad to like see how similar that they were, and like how like alone this kid felt. So I just hung out. I just hung out with her, made sure she was okay. And she kept asking questions like, why do I have to have an adult come get me type thing? And like I just kept telling her things like, we need to reinforce the fact that you're allowed to lean on people. Like you need to see that these people care about you and they're there for you. And like just made sure I was there. You saved her that day, I'm sure. I hope so. I hope she is doing okay. Cheese. Cheese. Good job, Lenu. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like it's kind of like a PSA to if you see someone in need, do your best to help. Even all I did was just be there for her, and that's not a hard thing to do, right? It's fairly easy to be there for people when you can. I got really drained though afterwards. Mentally, I was so exhausted afterwards. I'm here to say that Stream is super cute. No, Quad, I think that you're super cute. Actually, no, Stream is super cute. You're cute, Stream's cute, we're all cute. I went and grabbed water while I was peeing. I think you're super I mean lentil. Don't say I'm a pervert. That's what that means. You stinkus. I am the pervert. Today I will go to bed in a now. You're going to bed? Okay, good night, Rune. Rune you. Good night. Good night, Lenny. Keep up. Thanks for streaming. No, thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. Rune you. Oh, before you go, do you have a preference of what you would like to be called? I haven't asked since the name change. I know we talked about it briefly at one point, but I don't know if you decided on things. Susan is good. Rooney is good. Rune is good. Okay. Rune. Rooney is cute. I like Rooney a lot. But nice, Susan. That's more casual, but still correct. Well, I can definitely be business lentil when I speak to you. No casual here then. Good night, Rooney. H-O-D-D-O-G-O. Why is shit over here getting erased? I don't understand. Suspense. Bussiness. Mental. Bussy. Goblin, are you going to bed too? Is it the Epis time? For all of the weenies? Look at Cheetah. She's so cute. Bah. Wonder if I put this into a folder? Mmm. Yes. Oh my god. We learning? I have an aversion to sunlight. When it approaches, I'll suplex my pillow into dreamland. I hate the sun, but I also like the sun. I have a weird relationship with the sun. So I vibe with that. I understand. It gives me headaches and blurry vision. What does it give me? It gives me, like, sometimes really good vibes. Other days, really bad vibes. Sometimes I get migraines. Sometimes I just chill. Depends on how mean it's feeling that day, I guess. Sunglasses and transition lenses help. Without them, sun is pain. I don't have glasses. I have one pair of sunglasses, but I got made fun of for wearing it, so I don't wear them anymore. They were really cute. They were big ones too. Hmm. I'm going to play some Helldivers with a trackball. I tried Risk-A-Rain 2 and Noida with a trackball earlier. Is that what your mouse is now? Did you just get a trackball? Was it bad? We should get you the fucking Diddy Kong Racing bongo drums or whatever. Maybe I don't think they're Diddy Kong Racing. But we should get you the bongo drum controller. You could play video games with that. I didn't realize trackball meant no movement controls. It's challenging but fun in its own way. Bongo drum, yeah. Get you the bongo drum. It is bedtime for me though. Glad I could catch you and rejoin the wheelie disco. And the art is heckin' cute too. Thank you, Goblin. Wait, Goblin, before you go, what do you think of this one? Look at them. Look at them. Gay. Girls. Cute. Bum. I'm really proud of how I did the eyes. I know there's still so much more work that I need to do on it, but it's cute. Look at those fingers. Fingies. Fingies. Good night, Goblin. Have a good sleepies. Like throwing your mouse across the desk but not having to retrieve it. Oh, that sounds awful. Love the gesture, the colors, the soft colors in the hair. Yeah. I got more work to do on it, but this one was supposed to be a warm-up for that last stream, and then I turned it into its whole drawing. Oops. You can flick the next enemy, and the trackball friction stops it directly in place. Is there a use for that at all? Like, for anything? What is the point of a trackball again? Save space, supposedly. And it helps some wrist issues or something. I wonder if it'd be good for me. I got wrist issues! Usable on any surface since the ball is one controlling the cursor. Other than that, it's a nightmare for gaming. It's like playing on a controlled, like a controller, but the sensitivity of your joystick changes every second. Oh, why did you get it? Did you realize how awful it was gonna be? Favorite streamer uses the trackball and I thought it'd be cool. You are cool. Yeah, I guess it's like one of those things that you'll probably get used to using over time. And then if you ever don't use it anymore, then you'll hate everything else. Normal mouse? Yeah. Trackpad, normal mouse, anything. I had a dream last night. Actually, I've had two dreams recently that I was back in high school. And these are like so trauma-inducing. I don't like it. I don't know why I keep having them. I don't want to. It's like trauma, it's like re-traumatizing me. Last night, it was about something about going on a bus. I don't quite remember. I don't quite remember exactly what it was, but it was something about me missing my bus or having to stay on the bus and then having to walk home. But I didn't take the bus in high school. I took the bus. I took the bus in like elementary school for like 2 years before I was adopted. I'll beat up your problems until you gotta beat up. All right. Top 3 problems you gotta beat up. 1, capitalism. I would like to buy a house so I can have chickens. But it is incredibly hard to do that. So beat up capitalism. 2, beat up my mental health. It's mean and rude. It's mean and rude to me and makes it so I can't do the things that I want to do. 3, I didn't have a third one. Fuck, I'm so tired. Um, beat up, beat up, beat up. Mm. 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 What's the third one? Beat up my inability to make money. Because that ties back into the first one. Why Hentel sad? Tell me, and I'll make your brain mush. I don't like where I live. It's really hard. It makes me really sad to live here. I get so much anxiety to go outside. Drop ship me a house in the middle of nowhere? Easy. I'll start anew. Just drop it with the drones. Get it like a dollhouse. You can record me like The Sims. House in space, but house on the moon. House on the moon. The moon is gay. That's where I gotta go. Where I gotta go. The moon. That you don't know about. House in space. I want someone to punch me. I'm so tired. Wake me up. Slap. Do it. Harder. She had to say slap harder. uh. Sometimes I think I'm funny. Ah. I do not know. I do not know. Oh, I'm blowing my fan directly onto me. I'm wearing shorts and I'm still fucking hot as shit. I'm gonna melt. Please. Someone send. Someone send someone with cold. Drink a molten lentil. What would that be? A molten lentil. Like lava? Or something else? But, but, but. I want to learn chemistry. Like lava? Lava? Lave? Lave. What is lave? What do you mean lava? I eated soup. Wait, I don't think you were here. I don't think you were here when I was talking about it. I had shiitake mushrooms for the first time today. They were so tasty. I'd only had cremini before, so I thought I just didn't like any mushrooms really. I just thought they were kind of gross. But I had shiitake mushrooms. It was so tasty. I want them again. They're like flavor bombs. Flavor. Flavor flav. Wait till you have them in soup. That's what I had them in. I made like a shiitake, I think it's shiitake dashi broth or something, and then put them on noodles. Put them with noodles. I didn't have very many toppings though, so there wasn't like a lot to it, but it was so tasty and so filling. Tomorrow, because I have some extras that I used for like the soup broth, I'm gonna chop them up and put them in like fried rice. It's gonna be so good. I don't know how to pronounce that. Matsutake? Matsutake? Is that the mushroom type? I think that sounds like a mushroom type. How do I eat that? I had enoki mushrooms in soup. I also got enoki mushrooms, which I'm gonna take and I'm gonna fry them, pan fry them with a little bit of bulldog sauce and just some sesame oil and just a little bit of like seasoning and stuff. I saw a recipe. I saw a recipe and I'm like, that's the one. That's what I will be doing. That right there. I want lentils room. Here you go. Have some. Eat them. Turn them into soup. They're very fragrant and tasty. Fungofoin, yeah. Yeah. You can make shroom steaks too. I've seen that with the puff shrooms or whatever, the white ones. I hear it's really hard to do that though, because you gotta get like them at the perfect. You can't grow those ones, right? They only grow in the wild, and you gotta find them at like the perfect time. One day too late or whatever, they will be bad. I would like to try them one day. I want to go what is it called? Foraging. I want to go foraging when I move because I'm pretty sure puff shrooms will be available and just more forageables in general. Where I live now, it's kind of ass. We got blueberries and raspberries and a couple other like berries, but there's not any mushrooms really. Visit Hentel and go forage. We can get lost in the woods. And then I'll steal your name. Feel free to steal my name. My passport's strong. You can have it. What does that mean? Oh, do you so right? It's time to go to bed. Strong passport usually refers to the places you can visit without visa or any other documents. That's a thing? Oh. I don't have a passport. Mine expired. I gotta get a new one. I gotta get a new one. A Japanese citizen can visit most countries without a visa. Oh. Why do you need a visa? Can't you just go to most places? Like, Canadians can go to most places. Mm. You should look up Canadian ones. Figure out. Canada has a pretty strong passport too. Well, most places like Canada. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like we don't I know in the US there's a lot of places that the US just can't go to. Like I don't think they can go to Cuba unless that's been changed. Um and all that stuff just due to like not being friends and wars and shit. Obama changed that? Let's go. Noah Cyrus has such a similar voice to Miley Cyrus's voice before Miley's new era. Like I would have thought that this was like old Miley music. It's really pretty. Oh, did you guys hear about the JoJo Siwa thing? That's annoying. She blamed LGBTQ people for her coming out as a lesbian. And now I'm really mad. She's like having, like, she's about to go into her grift. She's about to become a grifter. I'm calling it right now. That's like kind of who would do that. Kind of weird. Who would do that? Is that what you meant? Ew. I hate grifters. If I ever grift, you guys need to take me out back. Have a chat. If Hento grifts, I could stop her because she's already stolen my... What are the rules on being funny again? Um, um, no TOS breaking are the rules. Big fan. Grifting would just be a huge 180. Grifting would be a huge 180, so I think all of your community would be like, huh? That's why I do it slowly. You do it slowly and then you grift the your chat and your community with you. You start by spreading propaganda. That's how you do it. But they probably would still be like, huh? They'd be like, lentil, what the fuck are you talking about? Which isn't TOS, but it's physical. No, it's not physical. It's parasocial. If you had even one right-wing thought, it would be over for you. You think so? Who would kill me? Who would put me in jail? Who would court appointed me? I think you'd stop yourself. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, but like people do it for the money. I don't know. I don't know if I would ever do anything like that for the money. I don't think I would. At least I hope I wouldn't. I hope I would stick to my like mental jail. My my thoughts on things. I'm so opinionated that it would be such a stark difference. Can I like reverse grift? Can I just be genuine in myself and my political views and not be hateful and rude and still make money? Please. I just care about people. I care about our planet. I care about our future. It wouldn't be grifting yet. That's why I said reverse grifting. Can I reverse grift? My leg is bleeding. I need to get like mosquitoes in here. Suck it up. Do you think that if we took mosquitoes and we bred them with humans, we could get vampires? Are you reverse scripting right now aside from the money thing? Yeah, yeah. Well, yeah. I don't have the money thing though. AJR is releasing a new fucking album soon. I'm so excited. It's supposed to come out this summer. I hope I get to see them live again soon. What do you get when you cross a mountain climber with a mosquito? What? Boobs? What do you get? Nothing. You can't cross a vector with a scalar? Hmm. Math. I probably would have laughed at that if I wasn't tired. Lentil is EP. There's not really as much money to be made being left because you're kind of opposing grifting makes money. So, yeah. A large portion why grifting works the way that it does is because corporations, they benefit off of it, and there's so much to be sold. Which is, like, sad, because, like, capitalism and people selling classes, yeah. Yeah. It's like I see stuff like that. Unironically, it makes me sad. Like the self-help stuff, because like a lot of that stuff you could break down as being very like not anti-human, pro-human and pro like bettering yourself and pro acceptance and shit. But then like you go and actually go look at any of like the self-help stuff and it's all being shilled by like right-wingers and assholes that are just there to make money, and some of them they're even bad at what they're doing, like what they're advertising. Deaf man walking. Then the class is like 99.99 a day. Yeah, yeah, stuff like that. Like, go buy my 11 books and my 11 fucking courses in my 11, what is the word I'm looking for? Restaurant? No. Menu? No. Cookbook. The cookbooks fuck me up because they're just repackaged other cookbooks that exist already. And like some of them are really good. Some of them are really good. A lot of them are really bad. My sister has a best friend that I've known since I was 3. Something that gets me with it too, that makes me a little bit sad, is that like even if most leftists are like anti-capitalism and stuff, like it's kind of the world that we're currently in. So you have to like make the best out of it. So there's still you can sell shit and sell stuff as a leftist and create products and things without taking advantage of people. But the moment that you do that and the moment you make any amount of money doing that kind of thing, people say that you're like not what you believe in and stuff. And it's annoying. It's like you can do more than one thing at the same time and still critique things that bother you and things that are fucked up in this world and still like make money doing it. Shout out to the YouTubers who do the deep dives and cover their classes. Even if they support them monetarily for a little, it's nice seeing them being torn apart. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. One of the things with the classes that makes me a little sad too is they're so anti like connections and having like connections with other humans and other people and making friends and shit. When in reality, a lot of that would fix your issues if you just went and made like normal friends. People talking about how I think you meant Hassan is a millionaire, so we can't have the political views he has. Yeah. Yeah, people like talk about his like $1 million house, but it's like motherfucker lives in one of the most expensive places to live in as is. So that $1 million house anywhere else in the US would be like a $500,000 house. I spelled it wrong. I'm also kind of tight. That's okay. Yeah, and then like with his house, he has his family living with him. He lets his friends live with him or crash on the couch. Anytime that like his friends come over, like I've seen Dog VA on his shit a lot before. He would stay at Hassan's place. And like fucking it's not he's allowed to have nice things. It's so weird when people say like, "Oh no, you can't have nice things if you're a leftist." It's like you can. It's mostly just about not fucking manipulating people and using people. I don't know if it's still up, but I liked Hassan's merch company. People are like, "Oh, it's so expensive for this," but it's like he he sourced local artists and then he made all of the shirts in the USA and like and sweaters and shit and like it was all of it was made in the USA supporting um like people that lived there and then if anything wasn't it was like said so. You can hate a system and participate in it. Personally, I think it fucks over the shitty people, because that's money that they can't have. And if you plan on using it to fuck them over. Yeah, exactly. And something like really interesting with like how popular grifters are and stuff, it's like there aren't millionaires and billionaires really funding leftist stuff anyways. That like because it's saying a lot of things that are fucked up with this world and like how shitty it is, that they don't want to fund that stuff. They don't want to fund people talking about it. So like the only few people that are like really, really, really like popular are self-made individuals that are making significantly less than any like right-wing person. It's like go look at like fucking what's his name? Tim Pool. Motherfucker was getting money from, I think it was the Russian government. Like, bruh. Fire with fire and all that. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's hard though, because without having people who currently have the money to be able to, and like the means to be able to do those kind of things, like they get snuffed out really easily. And like get snuffed out. I'll blow them up with my mind. That's what we need more of. But then people are gonna take you and then you'll be like studied. And then you'll be part of the next meme of like fucking Area 51. Not if my psychic powers are strong enough. Who would stop me? You're great. You could be the new Stranger Things. Labeled MISC. Can I be season 1? To be honest, I really don't feel the other seasons are good. Like they have their moments, but compared to the first season and second season, I think are really good. I think anyone after that was kind of like meh, but I do think the way they ended that one season with well, I don't even remember the fucking cop that lost a bunch of weight and so he looked completely different the next season or whatever. That season 3 was meh and 4 at its moments. The one I think it was 4. It was either 4. The way that they left it off was just such a good cliffhanger in my opinion. Running up that hill scene is really mixed feelings wise. That's like the Chrissy wake up stuff. Oh, with like the little redhead girl, right? Yeah. 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 I don't remember her name. Sam? Max. That makes sense. Sorry, I'm trying to save this out. She was my favorite character until that scene or that season. I think they kind of ruined her a bit. Get your little global gold, please. This is how I picture you right now. They gave her more characterization, but she was kind of just sad the whole season, which gives the which given the previous season fair. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Milk. Na 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 na. Checking for updates? I need to watch. I think the newest season? I never finished it. I never finished it. Where the fuck did I save this? In downloads, okay. Bruh. It's missing a fucking thing on it. Ah! It has like a big like line throughout it. I don't know how to fix it. I think everyone is okay. But the show is def relying on the tropes it established way too much. They also added the second half season of Squid Game. Oh, I know you sent me that earlier. Squid Game season part 1 of season 2 sucked ass. I think IMO. Stupid deep. It was just okay. I think it didn't need to be there. I think that it changes the meaning between what it was previously. Stupid deep. Season 1 made a statement and 2 just kind of there. It just retreads the first season message, but worse, yeah. And I think it like it takes the same message, right? And it's not even it's just the same thing, but it is worse. And because it's the same thing, but with like slightly different stories, it like waters it down. It waters down the statement. Because, like, if it didn't water it down, that would be one thing, and then it could just be like, oh yeah, it's whatever. But because it waters it down, it makes it really frustrating. I think they should have made the message more about finding community and relying on others for support instead of being so individually driven and focused. Yeah, yeah. Yep. Yes. The main character and his goal fits, and with that, to avoid spoilers, I'll leave it there. Yeah. I wish I liked it more because I really liked Squid Games 1, like the first one. I think that it was so powerful of a message that it sent, and it was so politically driven, and it knew what it was saying. It knew how it was going to say it. Not people, Tam. It knew what it was saying. It knew how it wanted to say it, and like, it was just so good. I know, I love the characters. I love the characterizations. I think that the biggest thing is that because it was so powerful in one, just like the story that was being told and stuff, uh, that it's really, really hard for them to do as good as the first one. The everything would just have to be just as powerful as the first one. It's hard to follow up, plus I think Netflix throws shit at the wall and hopes it sticks, like how they left the first season off on a cliffhanger. But I can just assume they expected it to blow up to the extent that it did. Yeah, yeah, for sure. Like, that cliffhanger did not need to be there. I think that it's fine that it was there because leaving things up for like like the viewer to think of like what happens next type shit, right? Like a little bit of setup for that, and season 2 just didn't need to happen, especially the way that it happened. Like, I think even though it was memes, it was like, you know, the big meme? The big meme? That doesn't need to be there at all in any way. Like that meme didn't need to be there. It has no ears. It has no ears. Why did she give me one that doesn't have ears? Hamster? Or Pika? Yeah. Last stream I asked her like what I should draw next or something. I don't remember. And she said a hamster. So I said fine. She fucking the one she sent me is this like weird looking hamster with a little bow on its head. Here, let me send it to you real fast. Or I guess I could show. It has no ears. Yeah, what? That's just Pika IRL. Probably. Like she's with us. The Watcher, but the only evil purple thing is you. I never got the second ending. Shit hurt my eyes too much. They gave me like fucking 4 migraines. I got a migraine after almost every stream. I will finish it one day. Maybe. Probably. I will because I'm writing fucking scripts about every campaign, so it will happen. Anti-purple glasses. I genuinely don't even know what you would do to like fully eradicate like it fucking my brain up. Make it auburn. its body looks like. Yeah, like that, right? Like a hamster. What the fuck does a hamster look like when it sits like this? Probably like its feet. Dim sum then. A moment there's a spider. Is he real for that? Yeah. What did the why did kids are depressed? Makes sense. That's no ears, I forgot. Infinite, I'm sorry. I forgot it was there. I wanted to check something. I think I'm gonna raid out. So I'm too tired to stream. And I want to see. Okay, he says been streaming for 8 hours, so that's fucking crazy. Let's go raid Hisa. They're playing Elder Scrolls Morrowind. Alright. I will be back tomorrow. Hopefully for a longer stream. Hopefully, we can do more stuff and hang out and be awesome and epic. Go say hi to Hisa. Oh no.
Angela Kitten traded my stream with 34 viewers.